Hello guys, Engineer Muhammad Waleed here. Today I want to discuss interview questions. Uh, for the complete course, you can contact with me. Okay, I have 5 year experience, and on the total projects, I have done 50 projects. I done real a real based project. So first of all, I want to tell you that what is the project. Whenever into the Primavera P6, into the aspect of the Primavera P6, the project is actually that by which you are defined, planned, monitored, controlled, and delivered so that agreed benefits are realized. It means that first of all, you have to define the scope of the project. It means that whenever you will design the project, the first of all you have to define the project, then you have to plan the project. What is the meant by plan the project? The plan project is included that you have to make the schedule of the project, because when you make the schedule of the project, it will show you that in how much time your this project will be given or it is completed in the given time. Like whenever you will meet with the client or the customer, then your client asks you to give the project in the given time by the mutual understanding or by the meeting. Then first of all you have to plan that project. The plan is related with the scheduling. You have to make the complete schedule, and the why we make the complete schedule, the schedule helps you that at what you will you will deliver this project. Now after making this, the other step you will do into the project management, you have to control the project. Into the control of the project, must remember that the first thing you have to control the project control are processes used to understand and influence the time and money to spend on the project. It means that how much your time is going on into the project. Like this one into the Primavera P6, this one is the schedule. Now this is the project what you have done on the Primavera P6. Now whenever this project has been done, the first meeting that will held on, it will be the kickoff meeting. Kickoff meeting is actually the start of the meeting that is normally in between the team and the customer for the common purpose. For the common purpose. Now, in this meeting, the client will ask you that they want a project in the given time. Like they will definitely give you some of the deadline. When it will give you the deadline of the project, then definitely you have to finish that project in the given time. For that project to meet the scope of the project, you should have to make the schedule. It means that plan of the project. Now the you are watching on the screen that different activities have been given and has been defined the specific time. This is the scheduling, a complete scheduling of the project. It will help you that which activity will be handed over at what time. The other thing, the schedule has been done. The other thing is the resources. It means that what type of resources has been used in the project, like into the resources, anything into the Primavera P6, either your labor is your resources, Your non-labor is your resources and your material is your resources. How much resources you have utilized in this project or in the activity. Other thing is risk. Definitely, when you are going to construct anything, like I want to give you some of the ground example, real based example. Like I am going to uh, build this one of the project, and for example, the project where it is built on having the strata is very loose of soil, then definitely I will ask that my building could be collapsed or damaged, and there is a risk. So to avoid from the risk, what should we do? You should do the soil investigation. When you will do the soil investigation, then definitely the risk will be automatically mitigate. So it is shows you in the project control that how much risk is going on. Whereas in the project control, in the second words, I can say the risk is also included into the scheduling, and the purpose of the planning before going to execute, before going to start any activity, is to mitigate the risk. So if someone asks you that why we normally make the schedule, just directly ask him that so we can hand over the project in the given time, and we must know that which activity will be going on at what time, and also to mitigate the risk, because some things that is unforeseen. So with the schedule you can see that of the things very easily, and you can plan that very well. The other thing, to change any changes you have to do with it, and the performance, like performance of anything, either you can say the performance of the project, this one you can say your project is going ahead, behind, or on the track. That is denoted with your SPI values, having some of the basically recommendation. Like if I open this and I will add the columns, you will see here this one is the having some of the SPI values. This is also some of the recommendations to check either we are ahead or behind the values, or behind from the schedule. It is used to check the performance and how we can monitor the performance in P6. This is also one of the interview question. Into the P6, you have to always focus on the SPI to check either you are behind schedule or ahead of the schedule. The third thing you have to, what is the project control exist? The project control is normally exists to answer these three things. How much project will cost, like the project you are going to do, how much it will take cost, how much it will take time, and what is the value you are going to apply on this project, and what type of quality you will deliver this project. Actually, the thing is why project control is important. What is the thing that project control is important? The first of all, the project control has been occurred, and how you can do the project control. You can do the project control. You can do the project control by experience. The first thing is the experience. The other thing is the people skills, by your skills. If you don't have both, then your tools. What is tools? With the tools you can use that. The tool is maybe Primavera P6 as a tool. So project control by experience, people skills, tools, in order to use the plan, in order to use the plan, manage and monitor the project and monitor the project so that to mitigate any risk that affect on cost or schedule. It means that by the tools we have to use the plan. What type of plan? That plan which have a low risk, very low risk, so that we can to monitor and manage the project to mitigate any risk, like to avoid from any risk that can affect our cost and that can affect our schedule. What is schedule? A schedule is actually uh, the thing which will show you then when you will actually hand it over the project and when this project will be carried on. Okay. So this one you are watching before the screen into the Primavera physics. These are the schedule, and the schedule is always built on some relations and some concepts. Okay. That is we will discuss later. So thank you very much for today. It's over. Thank you very much.